You can if you want.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Ah, that's the wireless?
Yeah. It's got a little clip on the back.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see if that works tomorrow at the so yeah. How's your weekend? Good?
Yep. Got my that's on. Yeah, okay. I got my lawn mowed finally.
Oh, good.
Yeah. I always mow my lawn the Saturday before they do pickup because I bag my grass.
Yeah. I mean,
good morning. Ryan, can you hold the thing?
Huh? Ow. Yeah. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Is there anything that you guys want to do today?
Everything.
Everything?
Yeah. Nothing special. Well, everything is special, so.
Well, I thought I would do more of like just a nice flow and then a yin. So we would like flow for like 20 minutes and then we can take time to let our bodies rest in some postures. So
Sounds good.
yeah, we'll do like hip openers, some Sphinx for our low spine, and maybe puppy pose and waterfall and supported bridge. So have like a cushion or a block or something handy so that we can do that.
Yeah, sounds good. Alrighty.
All right, well, let's start then.
Okay. Wait, one question.
Yes.
Are you ready for tomorrow?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, tomorrow. Yes. Yeah.
Okay, we can start now.
I know,
Remind.
like look at the video of how, or I have a call with Marilyn hopefully this afternoon, so we'll figure something out. So
Okay, sounds good.
Remind me to ask you a question, Davina, before we go.
Huh?
Remind me to ask you a question before before you leave at the end.
Okay, okay.
all right, well, let's start today's class in Shavasana.
You have to turn it off.
And letting your body melt into the mats. And taking this opportunity to just let go. And taking a deep inhale through your nose. And exhaling it all out. Take a deep inhale through your nose. And exhale it all out. And with every inhale and exhale, letting your body begin to settle. Letting your mind begin to rest. And taking time this morning to check in with yourself and notice how you're feeling. Notice how your body's feeling. Taking a few moments to scan from the top of your head to the soles of your feet. Notice if anything might be a little bit sore or maybe a little bit stiff. Any areas where you might be carrying tension. And breathing into those areas, letting your breath soften anything that might be a little bit tight or stiff. Bring a little bit of relief to anything that might be a little bit sore. Letting your breath dissolve any tension. Letting your body melt a little bit more into the mats. Mind to find a little bit more peace. Taking note of any thoughts that might be rising up. Gently acknowledging them. Letting them continue to pass by. Drawing your attention back to your breath. Back to your inhales. And your exhales. Take a few moments to set an intention for the class today. Something you wish to receive from the practice. And on the next inhale, slowly begin to wiggle your fingers. Gently moving your toes. Slowly waking up your body and drawing your attention back to the room. And then on the next inhale, slowly draw those knees into your chest and giving them a gentle squeeze. Gently rocking a little bit of side to side. A little bit of forward and backwards. Circling your knees in one direction Then circle your knees in the opposite direction. Then open your arms up into a T and let your knees gently fall to the right side, coming into a twist. Keeping that left shoulder blade pressed into the mat. Adjusting the knees, whether you draw them closer to your chest or you soften that knee bend. Breathing into any sensations that you might be feeling in your body. Letting your breath soften those areas. Finding a little bit more rest. Take one more inhale here. One more exhale. Then slowly draw those knees back up to center. And gently let your knees fall over to the other side. Keeping that right shoulder blade pressed into the mat. And adjusting those knees to where they feel comfortable. Breathing into any sensation that you might be feeling on this side. Letting your breath soften those areas. Finding rest in this posture. Take one more inhale here. One more exhale. Then slowly draw those knees back up to center. And open up into happy baby. So grab the outside of those feet, open the knees nice and wide. Gently rocking a little bit of forward and backwards. A little bit of side to side. Then draw your knees back into your chest and let them sway from the left to the right. Gently letting your knees fall to the left side or to the right side, coming into fetal position. And we'll take 2 breaths here. So take a nice deep inhale. Exhale it all out. Take another deep inhale. Exhale it all out. Then slowly begin to press your way up, making your way to tabletop position. And stacking our hands underneath our shoulders and our knees underneath our hips. And on the inhale, drop our belly, pull that chin forward. Exhale, press into our palms, round our spine. Inhale, drop that belly, pull that chin forward. Exhale, press into your palms, round your spine. On the next inhale, try to open up those shoulders. Exhale, press into your palms, round your spine, trying to tuck that chin in a little bit deeper. Take a few more breaths here. Inhale, maybe your eyes go up slightly higher. Exhale, press into your palms, round your spine, tucking that chin. Inhale, try to open up those shoulders a little bit more. Exhale, press into your palms, round your spine, tucking that tailbone in a little bit deeper. Last one, inhale, maybe your eyes go up slightly higher. Exhale, press into your palms, round your spine, tuck that chin and tailbone in a little bit longer. Then coming back to neutral spine, very nice. Pressing our left hand into the mat and our right knee. We'll reach our right hand forward and our left foot back. Take an inhale here. Exhale, draw that elbow to the knee. Then inhale, reach. Then open that hand to the right, leg to the left. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, elbow to knee, very nice. Inhale, reach. Exhale, open wide. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, elbow to knee. 2 more. Inhale, reach. Exhale, open wide. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, elbow to knee. Last one, inhale, reach. Exhale, open wide. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, elbow to knee. Very nice. Coming back to neutral spine, switching sides, left hand forward, right foot back. Take an inhale here. Exhale, draw that elbow to the knee. Inhale, reach. Open that arm to the left, leg to the right. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach. Exhale, open wide. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, elbow to knee. Two more. Inhale, reach. Exhale, open wide. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, elbow to knee. Last one. Inhale, reach. Exhale, open wide. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, elbow to knee. Very nice. Coming back to neutral spine. Planting our hands, curling our toes. We'll send our hips up in our first downward facing dog. So press our knees up. And then our hips back. Take a few moments here to pedal out the feet. So bend one knee, straighten the other. Repeat that on the other side. Maybe moving your hips side to side. Eventually finding stillness in this posture, pressing into the palms of the hands, trying to lengthen your spine. Exhale, can you draw those heels closer to the mat? Inhale, keep pushing away the floor. Exhale, can you draw those heels closer to the mat? Take one more inhale. One more exhale. Then on the next inhale, press into plank. And then slowly lower all the way down onto your stomach. Very nice. Release your toes. And coming into baby cobra. So inhale, draw up that chest. Exhale, lower. Keeping your elbows nice and close to the ribs. Inhale, can you draw up a little bit higher? Exhale, lower. 3 more. Inhale, can you draw up a little bit higher? Exhale, lower. Very nice. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Last one. Let's hold it at the top. Inhale. We'll exhale at the top. Inhale, can you draw up a little bit higher, pressing into the palms of the hands. Exhale, lower all the way down. Very nice. Curling our toes back under. Inhale to plank. Exhale, press back to your downward facing dog. Very nice. Take a few moments here to pedal out those feet. Move your hips side to side. Eventually finding stillness for 1 full inhale. 1 full exhale. Step, hop, or walk to the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, nice flat back. Exhale, fold, release. Inhale, circle our hands up to the sky. Exhale, draw our hands to heart center. Very nice. Take a full inhale here. And a full exhale. Inhale, circle our hands up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold, release all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift, nice flat back. Exhale, plant your hands, step or jump back to plank. Move through our chaturanga, lower down. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, press back to your downward facing dog. And take a couple breaths here to just pedal out those feet. Gently move those hips side to side. And eventually finding stillness for 2 full breaths in. So press into the palms of the hands, trying to lengthen your spine. Exhale, can you draw your heels closer to the mat? On the next inhale, maybe you draw your eyes up to your navel. Exhale, can you draw those heels a little bit closer to the mat? Step, hop, or walk to the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, nice flat back. Exhale, fold, release. Inhale, circle our hands up to the sky. Interlacing our third, fourth, and fifth fingers. Send those hips to the left, arms to the right. Inhale, back to center. Exhale to the other side. Inhale, back to center. Cactus those arms, open up the chest. Inhale, hands to the sky. Exhale, forward fold all the way down. Very nice. Inhale, halfway lift, nice flat back. Exhale, plant your hands, step or jump back to plank. Move through our chaturanga, lower down. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, press back to downward facing dog. And take a full inhale here. And a full exhale. Inhale, float that right leg high to the sky. Then step your right leg through your hands. Staying on that back left toe. Inhale to crescent pose or high lunge. Exhale, let that body settle. So inhale, reach those hands up. Then exhale, draw that left hand forward, right arm back, coming into a twist. Inhale, draw both hands up to the sky. Exhale, right arm forward, left arm back. Very nice. Inhale, draw both hands up to the sky. Exhale, cactus those arms, open up the chest. Inhale, both hands up to the sky. Then exhale, left arm forward, right arm back. So we'll flow through that sequence 2 more times. Inhale, draw both hands up to the sky. Exhale, right arm forward, left arm back. Very nice. Inhale, draw both hands up to the sky. Exhale, cactus those arms. Maybe a slight back bend on this one. Inhale, hands to the sky. Last time. Left arm forward, right arm back on the exhale. Inhale, circle both hands up to the sky. Exhale, right arm forward, left arm back. Very nice. Inhale, draw both hands up to the sky. Exhale, cactus those arms, open up the chest, maybe a deeper back bend. Inhale, both hands up to the sky, very nice. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step back to plank. Move through our chaturanga, lower down. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, press back to your downward facing dog. Very nice. Take one full inhale here. One full exhale. Inhale, float that left leg high to the sky. Then step your left leg through your hands. Staying on your back right toes, inhale to crescent pose. Exhale, let that body settle, very nice. Inhale, reach both hands up to the sky. Then exhale, draw that right arm forward, left arm back, coming into that twist. Inhale, circle both hands up to the sky. Exhale, left arm forward, right arm back. Inhale, circle both hands up to the sky. Exhale, cactus those arms, open up the chest. Very nice. Inhale, both hands up to the sky. Exhale, right arm forward, left arm back. Move with your breath. Inhale, both hands up to the sky. Exhale, left arm forward, right arm back. Inhale, circle both hands up to the sky. Exhale, cactus those arms, maybe a slight back bend on this one. Inhale, both hands up to the sky. Exhale, right arm forward, left arm back. Inhale, circle both hands up to the sky. Exhale, left arm forward, right arm back. Inhale, circle both hands up to the sky. Exhale, cactus those arms, open up the chest, maybe a deeper back bend. Inhale, both hands up to the sky. Exhale, hands to the mat, step back to plank. Move through our chaturanga, lower down. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, press back to your downward facing dog. Very nice. And here, take a few moments, pedal out those feet. Move your hips side to side. Eventually finding stillness for one full inhale. One full exhale. Step, hop, or walk to the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, nice flat back. Exhale, fold, release. Bend your knees, sink your hips, come into chair pose. As you reach your hands for the sky. Then exhale, draw those hands to heart center. Very nice. Take a full inhale here. Exhale, take that left elbow to your right knee, coming into a twist. Press the palms of the hands together, trying to open up those shoulders. Exhale, can you twist to the right a little bit more? Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, take that right elbow to your left knee. Inhale, press the palms of the hands together, trying to open up those shoulders. Exhale, can you twist to the left a little bit more? Very nice. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, forward fold, release all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift, nice flat back. Exhale, plant your hands, step or jump back to plank. Move through our chaturanga, lower down. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, press back to your downward facing dog. Take a full breath in here and a full breath out. Inhale, float that right leg high to the sky. Then step your right leg through your hands. Release your back left heel. Inhale to your warrior one. Exhale, let that body settle. Very nice. Inhale, reach your hands up. Exhale, open up to your warrior two. Right arm forward, left arm back. And maybe you walk that right heel in to match the instep of that left foot. On the next inhale, can you open up those shoulders? Exhale, maybe you sink a little bit deeper into that right knee. Very nice. On the next inhale, coming into reverse warrior. So left hand, left thigh, right arm goes up and back. And the option to keep that hand here, or maybe you circle it back. On the next inhale, can you reach that right hand back a little bit further? Exhale, sink a little bit deeper into that right knee. Very nice. On the next inhale, coming into extended side angle. So right elbow, right knee, left arm circles forward. And the option to stay here, maybe reach that right arm down. Take one more inhale here. One more exhale. And then we'll flow from reverse warrior to extended side angle. So inhale, reverse warrior, fill up the lungs. Exhale, extended side angle, right arm down, left arm draws forward. Two more, inhale, reverse warrior, fill up the lungs. Exhale, extended side angle, right arm down, left arm draws forward. Last one, inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle, right arm draws down, left arm draws forward. Very nice. Inhale, reverse warrior, fill up those lungs. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step back to plank. Move through our chaturanga, lower down. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, press back to your downward facing dog. And take one full inhale here. One full exhale. Inhale, float that left leg high to the sky. Then step your left leg through your hands. Release your back right heel. Inhale to your warrior one. Exhale, let that body settle. Very nice. Inhale, reach your hands up. Exhale, open up to your warrior two. And maybe you walk that left heel in to match the instep of that right foot. On the next inhale, draw the shoulders back and down, opening up that chest. Exhale, maybe you sink a little bit deeper into that left knee. Very nice. Inhale, come into your reverse warrior. So right hand, right thigh, left arm draws up and back. And the option to take that right hand behind your spine. On the next inhale, can you reach that left hand back a little bit further? Exhale, hold here. On the next inhale, coming into extended side angle, so left elbow, left knee, right arm circles forward. And the option to stay here, maybe you reach that left hand down. Take one more inhale, one more exhale. On the next inhale, coming into reverse warrior, so fill up those lungs. Exhale, hand, coming into extended side angle, left arm down, right arm draws forward. Inhale, come back to reverse warrior, fill up the lungs. Exhale, extended side angle, left arm down, right arm draws forward. Last one, inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle, left arm down, right arm draws forward. Inhale, reverse warrior, fill up those lungs. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step back to plank. Move through our chaturanga, lower down. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, press back to downward facing dog. And take a few moments here to pedal out those feet. Move your hips side to side. Maybe you bend both knees. Then you reestablish your downward facing dog. Take one more inhale here. One more exhale. Then on the next inhale, coming into plank pose. And then slowly lowering all the way down onto your stomach. Release your toes, coming into Sphinx pose. So draw those elbows underneath your shoulders. Allow your eyes to close. Remove tension from your legs. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out, let it all go. And if your spine's a little bit tender today, you can always walk your elbows out a little bit further away, which will soften the curvature of the spine. But breathing into any sensations that you might be feeling, allowing your breath to bring ease to those areas. And take a deep inhale here. And exhale, draw that chin to your chest, stretching out the back of your neck. Take another deep inhale here. And exhale, can you draw that chin closer into your chest? Take a deep inhale here. And then exhale, draw your right ear to your right shoulder, stretching out the left side of the neck. Take another full inhale. And another full exhale. Then inhale, come back to center. Then draw your left ear to your left shoulder. Take another deep inhale. Exhale it all out. Inhale, come back to center. And then lift up that chin just a little bit to come back to neutral. So the option to stay here, or maybe you come into seal. So pressing into the palms of the hands, straightening those elbows, opening up this posture. And the option to stay here, or maybe you walk your hands up if your spine's feeling mobile today. Keeping those hips planted firmly on the ground. Take a full inhale. And a full exhale, drawing the shoulders down and away from your ears. Keep pushing away the floor. Take one more inhale. One more exhale. Then on the next inhale, slowly begin to release down. Very nice. Draw the hands together and let that forehead rest on top of your hands. Allowing that spine to settle. Allow your shoulders to soften. Take one more inhale here. One more exhale. Then draw your hands underneath your shoulders. Push up to tabletop. Open those knees as wide as the mat. Draw the big toes together. And then push back to child's pose. So allow your shoulders to soften. Maybe your forehead rests on the mat. Breathing into the hips. Allowing them to settle a little bit more. Then if your forehead doesn't reach the mat, you can always slide a block or a cushion underneath to remove tension from your neck. Take a few more breaths here. Take one more inhale. One more exhale. Very nice, and slowly come back to tabletop position. Planting your hands and then drawing those knees underneath your shoulders. Curling your toes back under. So we're gonna send our hips up into our downward facing dog just to set up for pigeon pose. So draw the knees up and then your hips back. Bend one knee, straighten the other. So really stretch out the back of the calf, the back of the leg. Switch to the other side. Keep pushing that heel down. Then coming back to neutral with the feet. Float your right leg up high to the sky. Then draw that right knee to your right wrist and your right ankle to your left. Release your toes. Inhale, walk your hands up to set the hips. And then exhale, walk your hands out, coming into reclined pigeon. Removing tension from that left leg. Allowing that right hip to settle. And maybe feel mobile today, and you can walk your hands out a little bit further. Allowing your chest to draw closer to the mat. Maybe you're a little bit stiffer today, and you just need to ease your way down, taking time. Taking a few moments here to notice how this side feels, where you feel it. Breathing into those areas, allowing your body to find rest. Take one more inhale here. One more exhale. Very nice. Then slowly begin to walk those hands up. And take a moment here just to take an inhale and an exhale. Then we're going to come into deer pose. So drop onto that right hip. Bend that left leg. And you can always play with the amount of bend that you want in that left leg. But on the next inhale, draw the shoulders forward. And then exhale, walk those hands out. And maybe you come onto your forearms, maybe you're up on the palm of your hands, or maybe you can walk your hands out a little bit further, challenging that edge. Breathing into the new sensations that you're feeling in this posture. Letting your breath soften those areas. And if your mind wanders or drifts away, just drawing it back to your breath. Drawing it back to the posture. Take a full inhale and a full exhale. Then slowly begin to walk those hands up. Very nice. Take a full breath in here and a full breath out. Then on the next inhale, begin to walk the hands over to the right. So coming into twisted deer. And take a full breath in. And then exhale, slowly begin to walk your hands out, coming onto your forearms. Or maybe you stay on the palm of your hands, that's okay as well. And notice where the sensations change on this side. Notice if you're carrying any tension in your body. Can you allow those areas to soften? Take a full inhale here and a full exhale. Then slowly begin to walk those hands up. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. And then keeping that right hand, draw that right leg forward and then swing that left leg. We're going to come into Shavasana just for a few breaths. So lay back down onto your back. Allow your feet to open up and your palms to face up. And take a few breaths here just to allow that right hip to settle. Soften your shoulders. Take a couple more breaths here. Take one more inhale. One more exhale. And then slowly draw those knees into your chest. Give them a gentle squeeze. And then let your knees fall down to the right side. coming into fetal position just for a full breath in and a full breath out. Then begin to press into that left hand, coming back to tabletop position so we can set up for the other side. So planting your hands, curling the toes, send your hips up in your downward facing dog. Pedal out those feet, so bend one knee, straighten the other. Holding for a moment or two. Repeat that on the other side. Very nice. Inhale, float that left leg high to the sky. Then draw that left knee to your left wrist and your left ankle to your right. Release your right toes. Inhale, walk your hands up to set those hips. And then exhale, walk your hands out, coming into reclined pigeon. Allowing that left hip to settle. Removing any tension from that right leg. Maybe you feel mobile today and you can walk your hands out a little bit further, allowing your chest to draw closer to the mat. Taking note where you feel the sensations on this side. Is it the same places? Are they a little bit more intense or a little less intense? You need to challenge yourself on this side. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. Then on the next inhale, slowly begin to walk those hands up. And take a full inhale here and a full exhale. Then lower down onto that left hip, coming into deer pose and bending that right leg behind you. On the next inhale, square the shoulders. And then exhale, begin to walk those hands out. Coming either onto your forearms, the palm of your hands, or maybe you walk your hands out a little bit further, challenging that edge. Breathing into the new sensations that you're feeling on this side. Letting your breath bring a little peace to any of those sensations. Notice if you're present or as your mind wandered a little bit, which it might, just let that go. Draw your attention back to your breath, back to this posture. Take a full inhale and a full exhale. And then slowly begin to walk those hands up. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. Then on the next inhale, walk those hands over to the left, coming into twisted deer. Take a full breath in here. And then exhale, begin to walk those hands out. Maybe you stay on the palm of your hands. Maybe you come onto the forearms. And breathing into the new sensations that you're feeling. Allowing your breath to soften those areas. Take one more breath in. One more breath out. Very nice, and slowly begin to walk those hands up. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. Then draw that left leg forward and that right leg forward, coming into Shavasana and lowering all the way down onto your back. Allow your palms to face up. Let that left side settle. Notice how it feels as it begins to relax. Allow your shoulders to soften. Take a couple more breaths here, letting that left side settle even more. Take one more breath in. One more breath out. Then on the next inhale, draw the soles of the feet onto the mat. And grab your block or your cushion, and we're going to come into waterfall. Grab a block. So to draw the knees into your chest, shift the hips up, slide that block underneath your tailbone. Straighten those legs. And allow your palms to face up. You can have a slight bend in the knees if that feels more comfortable. Allow your eyes to close. Notice if any thoughts are rising up. Gently acknowledging them. Letting them continue to pass by. And coming back to your breath. Take a few more breaths here. Take one more inhale. One more exhale. Then slowly draw those knees into your chest as you shift your hips up, sliding that block out from underneath. And draw your knees into your chest, giving them a nice big squeeze. Gently rocking a little bit of side to side. A little bit of forward and backwards. Circling your knees in one direction. Circle your knees in the opposite direction. Open up to happy baby. Grab the outside of those feet. Open the knees nice and wide. Gently rocking a little bit of forward and backwards. A little bit of side to side. Take a full breath in here. And exhale, open up to Shavasana. Legs as wide as the mat. Palms to face up. Letting your body melt into the mat. Taking this opportunity to let go. Letting your body find rest. Letting your mind find peace. Breathing into your feet and into your toes. Breathing into your ankles. Allowing them to soften. Breathing into your shins and into your calves. Breathing into the knees. Letting them soften. Breathing into the back of the legs, into the front of the legs. Breathing into your hips. Letting any tension dissolve. Letting your hips melt a little bit more into the mat. Breathing into your low spine and into your abdomen. Breathing into your mid-spine, into your upper spine. Breathing into your shoulders. Letting any tension dissolve. Letting them melt a little bit more into the mat. Breathing into your biceps and into your triceps. Breathing into your elbows, letting them soften. Breathing into your forearms and into your wrists. Breathing into your hands and into your fingertips. Breathing into your neck, letting it soften. Breathing into your skull, into your forehead. Breathing into your jaw, into your cheeks and into your eyes. Letting your body fully surrender. And as your body finds rest, letting it reap the benefits from your practice today. The goodness from all the postures sinking deep into your mind and into your body. And on the next inhale, slowly begin to wiggle your fingers. Gently moving your toes. Slowly waking up your body. Drawing your attention back to the room. Then on the next inhale, slowly reaching your arms up and overhead. Then grabbing one wrist and gently pulling it to one side of the room, feeling the stretch in that side body. Then release that wrist, grab the other wrist and gently pull it to the opposite side. Then release that wrist. Reach your hands to the very back of the room and your feet to the very front. On the next inhale, take a full body stretch. Exhale, let it all go. Then slowly draw that right knee into your chest and giving it a nice big squeeze. Showing it some love. Maybe adding a little bit of movement back to it. Then release your right leg, draw in that left knee. Giving it a nice big squeeze. Showing it some love. Gently adding a little bit of movement back. Then draw that right knee back into your chest. Give them both a big squeeze. Gently rocking a little bit of side to side. A little bit of forward and backwards. Circle your knees in one direction. Circle your knees in the opposite direction. Then let your knees sway from the left to the right. Letting your knees gently fall to the right side or to the left side, coming into fetal position. Letting your head cradle into your arm. Offering breaths of gratitude. Grateful for your practice today. You showed up on the mat and connected with your body and your breath. Take a few moments to reflect on the intention you set at the beginning of practice. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. Then on the next inhale, slowly begin to press your way up to a seated position, keeping those eyes closed and drawing those hands to heart center when you arrive. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. On the next inhale, draw a gentle smile to your face. Exhale it all out. Take a few moments to thank your body for all the hard work it did today. I thank you and I'm very humbled by your practice. Namaste.
Namaste.
Great job, thanks, guys.
I sweat.
Thank you.
You sweated?
Yes.
Now you can go have your coffee.
Yes. So
Okay.
what's the question?
So I've been working with Mark and Marilyn to get Mark's Monday class streamable.
Yeah.
So is your preference to stream it or to be it in person? It's the same time. Like she's going to the class. Like, are you going to the class because you can't stream it, or are you going to the class to be with people?
Ami's not coming to the Monday class,
Yeah.
so it's just gonna be me. So I don't know. See, I just want to try it first if I'm gonna like, because Amina's not doing the Mondays. I don't want to do it at home.
Oh, by yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I totally get that.
Yeah.
Okay. No, I was just curious. I was just curious if you had it, like if you were going because you couldn't stream it, or if it was so that you could do it with people.
Yeah. No, I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get out of my comfort zone for a while and see how I am,
Yeah.
because I'm really kind of not doing that. So I'm gonna try.
Okay.
But if I don't like it, that there's no social distancing, and then I'll probably go back home. So
Okay. So if that's the case, if what we're doing with Mark works out, then you'll actually be able to do it at home, which wouldn't have been the case before.
no, I don't get it. What?
Well, because there's no Wi-Fi at the church,
Yes.
they weren't going to be able to stream the classes.
Yeah.
So I've been working with Mark and Marilyn to figure out a way to be able to stream it.
Oh, okay.
So the advantage of that is that George and Di and Amin can do the class from the
That's true. He can do it if he doesn't want to go to the class. I'm not sure.
He could use the recording if you want.
Yeah, I'll ask him if he wants to do that.
Yeah.
Because
okay, sounds good. That was my
sounds
question.
good. Look at me, eh? I'm so comfortable. Hi, Julie.
Hi, Julie.
So anyway, I'm gonna grab my coffee, and you guys enjoy your morning.
Yeah, and I will see you tomorrow at 9 o'clock, Davina.
Yes. Oh God.
And you too, Josh. I'll see you tomorrow. So hopefully it all works out.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll have to meet you at Summit.
Yes.
Okay. So that would be it.
There. Just text me when you're on. Just tell me when you're close. So.
Okay. So I'm not gonna come to the Monday class. I'm not going to the church.
Yeah.
So then because you go straight from the church to Summit, right?
Probably not. I'll probably go home for a bit because I just live around the corner from Summit, so it takes me like 5 minutes to get there.
Okay.
Because the whole point is to
I'm
see
going.
Summit.
Okay.
Bye.
All right.